My name is Than, which is short for Nathaniel. Today is very exciting because I have the brand new, Dior Natural Nude Foundation. And I also have the new Armani Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder. So I'm super pumped. Basically, I wasn't gonna get this because the shade range is kind of trash. I just think 17 shades. I mean, Fenty just announced their tinted moisturizer or whatever it is, and that has I think that has 25 shades. So it's like, if you're gonna do like a lightweight thing, I guess it's more okay to have less shades, but still you still need at least, I mean, come on, at least 20 shades, 17? What is that? Anyways, here it is. The lightest shade was sold out for a while on Dior's website, but they did just stock it at Selfridges, and I believe at the time I'm recording this, it's still available, and no shades were sold out or anything, so you should be able to get your hands on it on Selfridges. So, and then this powder I believe is new. I've seen it for a few weeks, I think, but yeah, I really like the Luminous Silk Foundation and their Luminous Silk stuff. I haven't tried the concealer, but I just think it's good, you know? Is this, oh, I'm opening the wrong way. I'm it's not opening. But I got it in the lightest shade, number 2, and I believe this is a finishing powder. Let me see, does it have claims? Where are the claims? Where's the box? I just had the box. I threw it on the floor. Anyways. Okay, no claims on the box. I have seen this powder on Sephora. I should just look at Sephora. So I ordered this with the foundation on Selfridges. Powder's a few dollars cheaper on Selfridges than it is on Sephora, so I just went and picked that up, even though I know that the VIEVE sale's coming up on April 6th, I believe, or 9th for Rouge members. I know that it ends on the 19th, so it starts at different dates depending on what tier you are. This foundation, the Natural Nude, is not available yet on Sephora. So on Sephora, it says Luminous Silk Glow Setting Powder, but it's actually called Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder. So I don't know why they have to call every fucking powder a setting powder when sometimes they're just not. They're just not. It says a long-wearing setting powder that provides a flawless radiant finish. I don't know, I just don't believe that this is a setting powder. It says the translucent, lightweight, okay, it's not translucent because there's many shades, but anyways. Okay, so literally even in this description, they're calling it a finishing powder. Not this again. If you remember my Tatcha review, mislabeling powders, and I don't know, I just wish brands would get a little more clear on the marketing of the powder. It's not like people aren't gonna, you know what I mean? If you're selling a setting powder, fucking sell it as a setting powder. If it's a finishing powder, just say it's a finishing powder and stop going in between. Oh my god, it's crazy. Okay, so this powder has a few different shades. It comes with this little brush here, and the brush is actually really soft and it feels super nice. I would actually use this brush, and I don't usually use the brushes that come with things, but I would actually use it for this powder, and it's a magnetic closure. This foundation comes in 17 shades, like I said. The big thing with this is that it's 96 or 97% natural ingredients. I'm not gonna use a primer with this. I'm just gonna go in and see. This is the shade 0N. Exposure's a little different now because I forgot to change it back from when I was taking pictures, so it might be a little brighter now. I think it's gonna be light enough. So usually in the Dior foundations, I wear the shade 00N, and this is the shade 0N. So here they all are next to each other. It is a tad deeper than these ones. The matte version is my favorite foundation, and the glow version I'm very meh about. I really don't think it's the best, but let's see how this Natural Nude compares. And I'm gonna use the BK Beauty 101 Contoured Foundation Brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. Oh, I'm also gonna try one of these Chanel lipsticks. I'm not sure which one, but we'll get there when we get there. It It has the typical Dior like rose scent. First impression is that is gorgeous. That is so good. Oh my god. It just looks seamless. And it looks really good over my dryness, my forehead dryness. Uh-oh. Got some on the back of my brush. I guess I'll just like... Oh my god, what is happening? I can't. Okay, well, let's continue. Like, it just looks great. Now, let's use the Dior Forever Concealer with it. This is the shade 00N. I mean, honestly, everything just looks completely flawless right now. I'm gonna take the Dior Forever powder, loose cushion powder, just like lightly set. I'm gonna contour with the Yano brush from Beautylish number 4 and the Peri Para Ink V shading powder. For blush, I'm gonna go into Cherub, the VIEVE Cherub blush. I'm gonna add a hint of the Gucci bronzer, just like the smallest little like dusting of it. Oh, it smells so good. Before I go in with this powder, I'm gonna do my eyes. In this video, I'm gonna use one of the new lid lusters, and then the next video I'll use the other one because my video where I hauled them, I used both together and I felt like it made it harder to see like what is actually going on with them. So I'll use honey today and I'll use tea rose in the next one. I'm gonna use it all over the lid and then I'll probably add like a couple shadows after. This is the honey lid luster all on its own. Go in with Soleil's Blender Pro and the light taupe from McGrath palette and blend the edges. Same shade with the Pencil Pro under the lash line. I have this pink gold duochrome glitter. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this glitter topper from the Ritualistic Rose. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put this other glitter on top of it. This one here, from the Divine Rose one. Just put that right here. Very glittery today. I am not mad at it. Let's use the ILIA mascara. Oh my. This one lash that does the sticking straight up kind of thing is really popping off today. I kind of fixed it, but in the process I got some on my lid. Okay, my card filled up, so I had to delete some stuff. I hope I got everything. I'm not sure when it stopped recording. But anyways, I just did the mascara. Let's do brows. Merit Brow Gel. fucking love this brow gel. All right, so finally, this powder. I want to try it like a finishing powder, like a buffing powder. So I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna be too heavy-handed with it. I'm gonna take the Soleil face one, take a little bit, and let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. I think that looks really nice. I'm gonna take the Soleil Designer Pro, the Pat McGrath powder, and just sort of brighten under here. I'm gonna go spray my face with the Round Around Green Tea Soothing Mist. Okay, I just sprayed my face. Let's go in with the Jaclyn Hill highlighter and the Wayne Goss airbrush. So I'm either gonna use, these are both of Chanel's new formulas, the Rouge Allure Laque and the Rouge Coco Bloom. I have in the Bloom formula, this is the newest one. This one came out like in the fall or something. I have the Rouge Coco Bloom in the shade Dream. It's almost like a very pigmented lip balm. And then I have the Rouge Allure Laque in the shade 63 Ultimate. And they're kind of like the same shade, but slightly different. And this one's like a liquid lipstick, sort of. More like a lip tint. I think I'm gonna use the Allure Laque. From what I've seen, at least from this shade and this shade, the Coco Bloom's a little bit more pigmented than the Laques. But I've only tried these shades in the formula, so I bet that the pigmentation is different across the shades, but let's just see. And this is, for me, this is like the perfect MLBB color. My lips bit better. I mean, it's just like a slightly more pigmented color, or like a slightly more pigmented version of my lips. Gonna add a little bit of the Kosas Wet Lip Oil on it. All right, let's zoom in. Okay, so lots to go over here. This foundation so far is so pretty. It's just so, it just blends so nice, looks nice and radiant on the skin, but it's not super glowy. I far prefer this one already over the Skin Glow, Forever Skin Glow. I think the Natural Nude is way better, honestly. Like, this one I feel like can look heavy and it doesn't sit right with powders, in my opinion. Whereas this one seemed to go pretty good with the powders that I used today. If you were torn between these two, I would say the Natural Nude. I mean, although the shade range does kind of suck in this, so. And then if you want matte, this is like the best matte foundation ever, so there you go. Dior makes really good foundations. And this concealer goes great with all of them. Yeah, these lid lusters are just phenomenal. They're so pretty. I think my favorite out of the ones that I have so far is still, it's Mink, actually. And I didn't think I was gonna like that one as much. I thought Tea Rose was gonna be my favorite. We'll see. I've only used this once, so it might grow on me more, but the classic Mink shade is really good. So, I mean, yeah, really any of them. And I did order the Midnight Lid Luster, which is like the blue version, and that looks amazing. I'm gonna have a whole nother fucking Victoria Beckham haul. This will be my third one. And I ordered the liners in Bordeaux and Bronze as well. Okay. This powder is beautiful. I'm gonna have to test it with other foundations, but yeah, it's really smooth. It has a slight sheen. it's just pretty. I mean, and what I didn't mention about this, they sell refills. So, I mean, if you don't care about this compact isn't even that nice. It honestly feels a little cheapy. Then you might want to just try the fucking refills because they're cheaper. But I'm glad that they're doing a little refill situation with this. That's nice. And this little brush, I feel like if you just wanted the slightest touch, slightest dusting of powder, it's not that bad comparatively. You know, with other Half Moon brushes that come with products, this one's not bad. I really like this formula from Chanel. Is it too expensive? Yes. I don't think it's worth the money. I like it, but it's not worth the money. This is easily dupable within a number of different Korean tint ranges, like so many. Like on the right, I have the Juicy Lasting tint from Rom&nd in Fig, and the left is the Rouge Allure Laque in Ultimate. So I mean, you can see that they're pretty comparable, and this was like, I mean, this is the mini size, so it was even cheaper than the, you know, but the full size of these is like between $8 and $12. They're on sale a lot of the times. And I'll also say that the Juicy Lasting tints feel a little bit more hydrating than this, so just something to consider. If I were you, I would not buy a Chanel lipstick. I would definitely go for, and look, see, the lasting power is better too. So you'll see, like, the right where the Fig Juicy Lasting tint was, there's a stain, so yeah, just saying. Yeah, I mean, overall, like, my skin just looks amazing. Like, I'm so radiant, and everything looks really nice and blended and smooth. Okay, so I hope this video helped you decide on whether or not you want to pick this up. I think it's good if you can find a shade that matches you in it, or you think that'll match you. Yeah, I find this to be a little bit lighter than the shade 0N and the other formulas. So these I have in 00N, which is usually my match, but I think this will work if you have the 00N in the Dior range. And if you're fair like me, I think 0N is light enough. But I still think they should expand their range, of course. Every range could be expanded. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. I applied to be part of the Sephora squad, so I'm gonna leave a little link down below. And if you like me and my videos, you can leave a little testimonial for me. It's very short. It's like under 500 characters. That's like 2 tweets. And just write a little tiny little something, and that helps me out a lot. So hopefully I get to join the squad, but you know, yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.